Hey, what's good, guys? This is a little quick video I wanted to make about creating. As I said before, I see myself as a creator and artist, um, and I've been in a slump before, and I feel like nobody really gives too much advice on this kind of stuff. When you're in a slump, what you should do. So, what I'm about to say, it might sound very simple and very like, oh, I knew that, like, but it didn't work for me or whatever. But I think you should try it again, and that is creating. If you are a creator and you're in a slump, then just make something. Because when you're just sitting and trying to think of stuff, nothing really happens. It's usually when you do stuff, whether it's meant to be a part of like your ultimate what the hell? Your ultimate project, or just something totally different. Like, say if you were trying to write like a couple pages or a chapter in a book, and you couldn't find inspiration or anything. I don't know. But if that were me, if I was trying to write a book and I was trying to fill a chapter out, I would probably just send some text to some friends I haven't talked to in a while, and I feel like that would spark something. Whether it fits the book or not, it would just make me want to like write more. I'm pretty sure. So I mean, yeah, there's that, and I guess also along with just doing whatever. A lot of times you just gotta go for a walk or something. Just be out in nature, because nature has a lot of beautiful stuff, and there's something about being in nature that clears your mind, but also fills your mind up with like new inspiration. At least for me, because when I go out and walk around, I just I'll like look at the trees for a little bit and like listen to the wind or whatever, or if I'm by like a body of water, just sit back and chill and look at the water, like the waves crash and stuff, and it'll like something will spark in my head, and if not, at least I spent my time just chilling, like just trying to think of stuff. But yeah, ultimately just try to do something. Don't stay stagnant, because when you're a creator and you're trying to create stuff out of nothing, 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna work. Honestly, also maybe try to like, I wouldn't really advise this obviously, because I don't even do it, but I heard from people that it works. It's like, doing drugs like LSD or something, or like, or even just smoking weed, because I heard like for a couple people, like it helps them with their creative process and stuff. So like I said, just try something different. That's another thing. You could try something totally different, and by that I mean, like, say if you never ever played golf before, and go out and play golf with some friends or something, and it'll probably spark something. Just get out there. That's ultimately what it comes down to. Just getting out there and doing what you feel you should do. And maybe it might just be this video, like damn, because I've been there before. Like, I'm looking on YouTube for some inspiration to make something, and it's nothing like, I'll watch stuff about like my favorite artist, or like some intriguing things that have been recommended to me, and they won't really spark any emotion. But if I see a video that's literally titled, and literally the topic is find some inspiration, or how to find inspiration when you're feeling like stagnant, usually that's what sparks it. Because in my head, I guess something pops like, oh shoot, we're stagnant, we need to like find inspiration or something. So yeah, so maybe it just changes your perspective. Or maybe that's another thing. Maybe instead of having to watch this video and change your perspective after this video, maybe just do that yourself. Like instead of being like, dang, I don't know what to look at, maybe instead of saying I don't know what to look at, be like, maybe I should look at this differently. Because that's how people draw inspiration, and that's how people get original ideas, is when they change their perspectives and stuff. or talk to some people you don't know, because everyone has a story. You'll get something from anyone if you really sit down and talk with them and have a good conversation with them. What else? Man, just listen to your heart. Just write out your feelings and try to grab something from what you're feeling. Subconsciously, consciously, or I don't know, take some naps, pull something from your dreams or something, watch some movies. There's a lot of things actually. Like I said, go out, go hang out with some friends. But ultimately, honestly, I think the best thing you can do is just to make something. Like whether if it's bad or not, just like I'm trying to think of an example. I already said it right here. If you're like a painter, I guess, just paint something small or something that'll just get you thinking for a little bit. Or maybe just if you have like a kid or something, give them something to paint, and you'll probably draw inspiration from what they paint. Because kids have a lot of creativity, and kids have they have childlike minds. It's like, everything is endless. Like kids believe in superheroes, kids believe in, like stuff like that, and like adults really don't think like that. But 9 times out of 10, if you're an artist or a creator, that's just how you think in general. But sometimes I don't know. Sometimes just say, like, when I see like my little cousin like mess around with like because he has like this game I think on his Switch. It's like a Pokemon game. Like when he finds out new ways to do things in the game, it trips me out because it's like dang, I used to be that kid, but also it's like dang, a kid is like creating, and it makes me want to create. So I guess just being around any creative spirit too, could spark your own creativity. I don't know. Those are just a couple of things I could think of off the top. Yeah, just I guess to recap, either create something yourself, witness someone creating something, look at things in different ways you haven't looked at them before, go out and experience more things, go out and learn from people's experience about things, go out and just have fun by yourself. Just go out and do something. Go out and change your life, or you don't necessarily have to change your life. It could be something small sometimes. Go out and watch the sunset or something. I don't know. Go out and ride your bike. Go out and just go out and do something. Or shoot, you could probably just play a video game, a very intriguing video game. Like, I don't know, I'm just trying to make an example. Destiny, I just say it's intriguing just because it's like robots and guns, and like they're not all robots, but I'm just trying to like simplify it. It's like it's a whole crazy world. It's really different from what our real world is, so that's why I say like it's different. Yeah, I mean that's all I got. Subscribe, like the video if I helped, or just just share this with other people that are struggling with like creativity and trying to find ideas and stuff. All right, peace.